saying kind of it's just for it to know where it was in space and be able to execute a function independently. And it didn't really ever get finished or go too far. It's a complex problem, right? Because the arm can run into itself in any number of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a bunch of attempts, I think, over the years, but it just feels like, you know, in ocean technology, we're often borrowing from other disciplines and fields, and maybe they've gotten so advanced in the kind of factory systems that there's something we could borrow. But
right.
as you say, it's a very different environment and different conditions and all.
But with the state of machine vision now, if you combine that with
right, like
robotics.
A couple kind of not even great cameras looking down would give you a 3D map of where the arm is in space, you know?
And I think if that's going to happen, it'll probably happen in industry first. Somebody like oceaneering will
It already has
drive
with
that.
Schilling Robotics.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so on Schilling Robotics' most recent platform, the Gemini, it has arms with a lot of fully autonomous functions.
Okay, nobody's telling me what to do, so I'm going to have a look at this little critter.
That's exactly what I did last
Looks like there's a holothurian off to the right as well.
Go ahead in.
Coming in.
Is that a bryozoan?
Looks like a bryozoan.
We've seen a bunch of these, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're seeing one more.
There's...
It looks like a Cheilostomatida.
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 Is
that was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still didn't...
15.8. Still nowhere near.
Yeah.
I mean, the accelerations in sea state have come way down since last night.
Yeah.
All right. We're good on that one.
Sound like Cleo stole your something. Cleo stole your what?
Not way down, but a bit down. What's our max acceleration now, like 2.1?
Let's see.
Hey Adam, has anyone ever told you that your voice is a lot like Robert Waters?
What?
No one has ever been that rude to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Max has
It's
been
on the
2.
comment section.
That's cool. Hey, I'll
For
take it, man.
acceleration.
What is
I'm
it
a
now, 2?
I could
huge,
maybe hear it a little.
Robert Waters stan.
Shout out to Robert Waters.
I've sailed with Robert Waters
Oh
for
my gosh.
my entire career, 20-some years.
27 years?
20-some, I didn't say. And I started when I was 14, just so you know.
Wow.
There's a fish.
He's a good egg.
Here we go.
And Alvin pilot as well.
Okay, Ed, you want to go partial?
Yeah, partial. I like that idea. Let's see if I can speed that up a little bit.
Oh, look
so
at
bright.
Is that a fish or is it an eel? It's a halosaur, isn't it?
I don't think it's a...
It's really that
It does
bright?
have a very snake-like head, yeah?
Following him? You're following me?
He's got a little halosaur snoot.
Yeah.
I'm backing up.
I think that's not the same cusk eel that we've seen.
I can tighten up if you want. I mean, let him go out.
I'm moving all around.
Yeah.
Keep it there for unless I can get it locked in.
Yeah.
I'm backing up. You bark at me when it's time to stop.
Yeah, I'm watching you. All right, I would think about
Losing my light.
exiting
All
stage
right,
left.
I'm going to cut him off with the pass and turn him around.
Yeah.
Come on, go forward.
Don't think that's it.
Yeah.
Gone with the current.
Come on, little guy. Move it on.
Oh yeah, go with us.
I want to chase him. Chase him.
Come on.
So we should mention, we should shout out
No. Didn't want to turn
Robert
around.
Waters. Just like we have scientists ashore, Robert gave us some engineering support from shore at the beginning of the cruise and helped us out with some modifications to the camera system, right?
Yep, and then I emailed him yesterday trying to locate some monitor cases. And yesterday was Sunday, and he got right back to me, knew exactly where they were. He's managing our home port facility in addition to his ROV and electrical duties. He's got a beautiful little place down in quaint little town of San Pedro.
This is an interesting one. We had a bit of this conversation yesterday that during John's watch about finding trash on the ocean floor. What's the most interesting, if any, trash have you found on the ocean floor?
A sailboat.
A sailboat?
Yeah.
That straddles the line of trash and shipwreck. I saw a Mylar Feliz Cumpleaños balloon kind of like waving in the water on the seafloor.
Nice.
I've seen a toilet.
Wow.
I've seen a Homeland Security manual. And lots of like cans and bottles and
Mugs.
oh, we did find in Puerto Rico Trench a ceramic jug, like from olden times. That was really cool. That was more an artifact than a trash, but.
Oh,
And
sorry.
then someone seems to have dropped nodules all over this seafloor. Beautiful holothurian.
Get a little far out in front of you.
Yeah.
This is a particularly pleasing combination of purples and pinks. So
Yeah, if we have time, let's take a look.
we do. In fact, I'm so far out in front of Atalanta, I'm getting yanked around. So
I can give you a little more.
I know that other people in this room have seen trash on the seafloor. What do we got?
I've seen every Budweiser logo ever made.
we operated between Crete and Santorini. So I forget what year that was. I think we were on the Endeavor with Hercules, and you wouldn't believe the number of plastic bags that were on the seafloor.
Wow.
They were thousands. There's a common ferry route between Crete and Santorini for tourists, and apparently everyone throws their plastic bags over the side. It was just so disgusting.
I have to
Someone
do a
said
slow
World War
zoom,
II Coke
or
bottles.
it's going to know that we're coming.
I do need to tilt down, but I won't touch it until
No,
you
I'm
tell me.
just going to stop here. And these are one of those organisms. It's almost always impossible to tell if you're in focus. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, bump down.
Oh, see, this one's got the wavy,
The undulating.
undulating, current moving jello
Very Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? Oh, like
Yeah.
a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking
Blinky?
of marshmallow.
Okay,
Pinky?
do you want to try to go super tight?
Yeah, sure.
On any of his little
I got
features,
689
her
here.
features,
I
its
got a
features.
lot more here.
Oh.
And then this knob does that.
Oh.
You want to go down?
Yeah. There we go. That's great.
If you want to, it's up to you. If I try to rock it right, it's
I
going to
know, it's going to go so far.
So, oh,
This is good. And then I'll come out for a whole organism.
got it.
And I'll go click my rate to 0. And then just slowly use my rate.
Cycropodes.
That's pretty.
You could make a Halloween costume out of that somehow. Maybe just a sheet with some Kool-Aid on it.
Plastic bag.
All right.
Time to go.
Yeah.
we go. Up there, go for the focus.
Okay, let's find something cool.
Find the sediment tubes, Todd.
Just turn around for a sec. I'm right here.
I'd love to see one of those
See what?
the really giant holothurian. That was so cool. But I'd take an octopus, take a...
Do chimeras live this deep?
I don't think so.
No.
Even another one of those siphonophores, that was pretty awesome. Or a manganese nodule, if we could find one. My dreams have been answered.
Is this what you're talking about? These little piles of sediment? No?
No, but if you see like a larger patch of sediment, just like dry by it.
What critter made this little...
Those are the
holothurians.
yeah.
That big? Really?
Do you remember that big one we saw at the beginning of the dive?
You expecting a German Shepherd or something?
Yeah.
It's a sea pony?
Follow that trail. Actually, they move so slow, you probably could catch up to it.
I've got a message from Jamie saying, hi everyone, you're all doing fantastic. Miss you guys.
The Jamie?
Jamie Zachariah.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie.
What's up,
Hi,
Jamie?
Jamie.
I
Miss
guarantee you she would have a good answer to the Halloween costume question.
Oh my gosh. We could go through her Instagram feed and find it, I'm sure.
Jamie, feel free to submit your favorite Halloween costume.
Her answer is going to be like, I don't need Halloween any day of the week.
Or a better question, know any good books to read?
Yeah, right.
You get like, she'd go through 3 keyboards typing her answer. Fish maybe, top right? Can't tell. It could be a sediment patch.
We'll let that crinoid looking thing go then? Bottom left?
It might be sediment.
Yeah. It looks too big to be a fish.
I don't see it moving. Or it's, I don't know what it is.
Hey, Johan, did we just arrive at waypoint 6? Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can go back to what you were doing. I didn't mean to bother you.
Yeah, no worries. We're like 70, 80 meters off it now.
Yeah.
That's the same holothurian. We're UTC minus 10, right? Yeah.
I think the 12 to 4 is winning. They were way more energetic and upbeat What do you
12
think,
to
Ryan?
4. What time is it?
The first watch when we got on watch.
Oh, like we were more energetic
They
back
were in the back row.
then?
Yeah.
Oh,
They were
wow, he's
fun
calling
and
you guys out.
I know.
Jeez.
You
We're
guys
just
are
being
just
focused on the job.
Jeez.
We looking at rocks.
They're counting nodules. Can't
You
talk.
made me lose count again.
Counting nodules, you can't talk.
Okay, start over. 1, 2, 3.
Look at this sediment patch.
I even
You want
brought
me to look
coffee
at
with
it?
me this
Just
time.
like fly
I'm a
over
little
it.
stretched out.
Just give a little... Nothing.
Right, it was, you could see when you looked down on top of it? Is that the idea?
No, they were like little tubes sticking out of the sediment.
Uh-huh.
And there was a thing in it.
Okay, well,
Oh,
let's zoom
yes,
on
I
it.
saw that. I caught that when I was in the live interaction this
Yeah.
morning.
But I don't see any tubes in this one. But yeah, you can zoom.
Did you guys manage to identify what it was?
No, but there was... We got a really clear
Okay,
shot of one of them.
It was a real cool shot that I saw, and the little
Oh.
white thing that was in the center of it.
They were like quite big tubes.
That looks like not sediment, but like poop that's decomposing.
Like the opening of the tubes was like 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters across.
Okay. Well, don't see anything there.
Those look like nodules.
No way.
No way.
Way.
No way.
not very exciting.
That was,
Okay.
yeah, that wasn't great.
Yes. The image of our current watch, I don't think my image is up there. Or I'm not sure if it's been updated. I'll have to talk to Maddie about that.
Sorry.
Yeah, actually I'm curious who is displayed.
That was probably our previous leg. Personnel. Before the personnel
Okay,
transfer.
that's, oh, darn it.
But thank you for the update. I'll have a chat with Maddie and see if we can get that done today.
I'm going to Photoshop it so your picture looks like it was taken at Brianna's. Brianna's.
At where?
Hold on. Checking notes. Oh, wait. I have it up right here. Brianna's.
Vianas?
Brianna's.
Yeah, that's Vianas.
Yeah, surprised you're not in the first picture.
I'm the one taking the pictures.
You were sick that day.
I'm essentially the #1 sponsor of Vianas.
Direct deposit.
Oh, Jamie said that they're working on updating the watch, but sometimes the computer cookies prevent updates from loading, like cookies as in Cook Islanders?
Oh, is that a nickname for Cook Islanders?
Yeah.
You cookies.
Oh, the cookies, yeah. And sometimes we spell it in a Cook Islands Māori way, K-U-K-I.
Cookie, right? Yeah.
You should have your teams be the Cookie Monsters.
Yeah. My YouTube sign-off that I would have, if I ever started a YouTube channel, which I did 6 years ago and never did anything because I was too nervous to publish anything, would be something like, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh. And then you
man.
could have your image like break apart into like pieces.
Wow, yeah. I'll have to YouTube
I'd
how
take
to
a
do
look
that.
at that if we have a moment.
There's a man from Ireland who has
Adam, which
social.
one?
The
near-
front
near
one.
Oh.
Yeah, the closer one.
Got it.
Okay.
But you guys refer to cookies as cookies and not biscuits, right?
Right, or crisps. Yeah, they're... Yeah, and then the whole chip thing.
Yeah, chips.
Nope, not what you're
Okay,
thinking. Yep.
Not perfectly
Coming
centered,
in.
but close.
Okay.
That was there. There I am.
Look like a
I feel like I've
sponge.
seen this one.
Yeah. That looks like... Do, do, do. We're good on
Okay.
imaging if you want to move
C'est beaucoup.
on. Maybe
So,
Man, I didn't realize you lived in France. I've been practicing my French because I was considering moving to French Polynesia. I got as far as baguette.
Oh,
okay. Well, you're almost there.
yeah, you're really close.
I'm ready to go to Tahiti now.
What about page 63?
You might
63.
be better off learning Tahitian.
63.
Yeah, so much easier to learn Tahitian. But not a lot of people there speak Tahitian.
All right.
I can understand a bit of it already.
Yeah, it could be that.
There's so many sponges. Why are there so many sponges? And who predates on sponges?
Back on SPL.
What's that?
So, well,
Ed, do you want to snap into it? real
Yeah,
quick?
quick snap.
should be.
That's what it looks like to me. We'll bump out.
Yeah.
polychaete.
Polychaete.
Oh, a polychaete.
They're snappy little creatures. You think they're staying
Yeah.
still, and then they zoop.
Yeah.
And then they what?
Further out.
Zoop.
Zoop.
Zoop. That was our hydrophone.
In the shadow.
Bye.
I just understood what cuke is. I had to Google that.
Oh.
Cuke?
Like a cucumber?
Yeah,
Cucumber.
cucumber.
Yeah.
Like, is that another term for puke?
No.
Cucumber?
Oh.
So you know how
Ukulele?
some people on the airplane are like, you know, if I needed to, I could probably fly this plane. Who in the back row thinks they could do a decent job?
I
Piloting
have
Herc.
been thinking about that, which is why I asked, is it like playing a video game? Because I reckon I could do it.
I can tell
Everybody
you.
always thinks that when you're operating the arm. And
Oh
I know
my
that
gosh.
because before I started operating the arm, I used to think that. And I'd watch the best pilots in the world operating the arm and go, I could probably do that. And then I tried, and it was really hard.
What?
Yeah.
I've flown ROVs and HOVs as, you know, like, hey, why don't you take a turn? And I'm miserable at it. It's
And then you just immediately crash into the seafloor.
No, I don't crash. They move way off the seafloor before they give me the stick. But you can see like the track like going on in a straight line, and then I come on for a minute and it's just spaghetti. Because it's hard to know. There's definitely a feel, I think, of like how much to correct to get you back to a position. So people tend to like overcorrect and swing back and forth.
I think my favorite time I ever got on this stick of an ROV was one time with pilots I was very, very friendly with, and I'd done it enough that I wasn't trying to be good, and I was like, let's see what this thing can do. And just open it up, gone forward, and I was porpoising like crazy.
Yeah.
But it was really fun to just like, oh, let's go.
I had the same confidence when in New Zealand we have this Hutch Wilco boat show, and they have a lot of like
Sorry.
competitions
It's
and
just got
things like
quiet. Did the air conditioner
and
turn off?
the competition that they had there that I thought I'd be the man at was reversing a trailer, or driving with a trailer
Oh.
and reversing it
Yes.
through this
Oh, yeah.
track. Driving it forward was insanely easy.
I'm watching that. That wasn't the engines
And
that just stopped.
I
Was
actually got the last place prize
was
for
that fan
reversing,
noise, or was that some
reversing the
generators?
trailer. I'm a lot better now.
I can't hear anything with these headsets, so hold it.
It is very quiet.
No, jet pump's still going.
Okay.
Did Rennie turn off his Theragun?
Is that what that sound has been?
He's really going at it.
Ed, was that you changing something with the air conditioning? It got
Nope.
way quieter in
Nope,
here all of a
I
sudden.
haven't touched a thing. My split unit's still doing what it's doing. My incoming water temperature is baseline. I'm seeing fan activity on all my fans. I can't see Johan's. I don't even know if it's on.
Do we have new noise canceling vans? Nope.
It's the quiet that's disconcerting. Maybe
When
a
something
little
goes quiet on a
too
ship,
quiet. Oh man.
it's scary. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
What big
that
piece
wakes
of
me
machinery
up.
just stopped?
Just sudden quiet.
Speaking of fans, we've got fans tuning in from around the world, from the US, Germany, Cook Islands, the UK, Canada, South Africa,
Can I
Netherlands,
take a look at that?
Mexico, Japan, and Switzerland. Thank you guys for joining us. So good to have people interested in exploring the sea alongside with us.
Mexico.
See what I did there? Fans.
Yeah, that was a nice segue.
You're natural at this, and you were worried about.
Go ahead, Ed.
Still
Thank
am.
you.
Oh no, yeah, we're still moving.
Okay.
I saw them pressure washing the back deck earlier. Maybe they came up here and were doing some stuff and then stopped.
Just get this one, then get them both.
That looks like a
another
mushroom.
way.
Look at that peduncle.
So that's no peduncle.
It's
Ooh.
glass sponge.
I'm sorry, May, I'm coming up short on this.
Yeah, I'm also
Yep.
not seeing it.
All right,
Fingers get tense.
coming out.
Any help from shore on that particular sponge? Or the lounge?
Lisa, where are you when we need you? This is our bat call. I would really love a shallow ROV to explore coral reefs.
Where's that from? Because we're
Yeah,
sharing a
Stay
shallow
tuned.
ROV with Cook Islands. We went out and looked at some mesophotic reef right off of the boiler.
Oh, the boiler. Hey, if you guys get the chance, we should all go for a snorkel out
What
to the
is that?
boiler.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that if you
Yeah,
haven't
let's
done
take
it,
a
if
look
you've
at
been
that.
to Rara. And we climb the boiler and then we do bombs.
Okay, I don't think it's in the guide, the previous one.
I agree.
Okay, go ahead.
I heard you breathing in, so I interpreted that as
A
okay.
star.
It is. I've always been
A
seeing.
star is born. Let's see.
I got more. A little more.
You guys are all stars in my eyes.
Oh,
Oh.
it's nice.
So that one, I can't tell what the middle part looks like.
Yeah, I don't have center for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we're calling it a star. Which code is that? Echinoderm?
Echinoderm.
ECH, I think.
Etch.
Might have been Porcellanasteridae.
Yeah, I was looking at
You
that one, but
you wanna keep going,
I don't
or?
think this.
Are we
we
ready?
can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah,
move on. I don't think the center is as.
Yeah, it's just a genus though,
30-second long power nap.
so it could be.
No.
I keep forgetting to drink my coffee. All right.
All right, we all think we'd be, you know, below average on piloting the ROV. What about you guys? Do you think you could do inane chatter in the background?
No.
No.
Bunch of engineers up here.
we could do engineer talk for a
Yeah.
while. I think
I'll tell
everyone
you
would
the
get offline and go away.
I think if we can return to the history of the slide rule, it was invented by...
I have my dad's
And we've
slide
just
rule.
lost 10
Let's
followers.
talk about the Rayleigh probability distribution function and how we can apply it to the acceleration motion of the A-frame.
I'm just going to put you on mute for a moment.
Adam, I don't think I could care about rocks as much as you do.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were...
you just need to go on a spirit quest with me in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
desert. We'll get you carrying.
We connected with a group of students when I was working on a different vessel, and Todd was with us, and they were native Spanish speakers, and Todd's very fluent in Chilean Spanish, and started to explain everything in Spanish and quickly realized that familial Spanish does not equal ROV Spanish. And so things like compensator and manipulator, and there was a lot of como se dice.
Spanglish, yeah.
Los brazos of
Right.
the vehicle.
We do that with Cook Islands Māori as well.
Yeah.
Just transliterate words. Like motor car for a car is just motoka.
Yeah.
Motoka.
It's kind of weird.
Looks like the space-time continuum froze for a second.
I'm excited for you guys to exercise your Cook Islands Māori at Vaiana's.
Yeah.
I can't wait to break out those special words that Eva taught me.
that we shared not on live. Yeah. I really enjoyed the live interaction this morning with these 10th graders. They were so curious. They had so many questions about the seafloor mapping.
Oh,
cool.
really?
Yeah, yeah, to the point where the teacher had to stop the questions because there's just every student had their hand up.
Oh, cool.
It's really exciting stuff.
Where was that group from?
Is that a
That one
tooth
was
again?
It does. It has a tooth shape, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was
Providence.
huge.
But it was very big.
Yeah, that was...
Something
It was very crusted too from looks
Yeah.
of it, so it could have been.
God, I wish we had a manipulator.
I know.
We left it at
We'd all
home.
be getting off with like
Grab some
megalodon
slime.
tooth
Tiny little
necklaces.
Imagine how cute a little Hercules would be picking up that huge shark tooth.
Didn't Josh find like a really tiny manipulator arm?
Did he?
We're getting some
Yeah.
at URI, the Reach Robotics manipulators.
That'd be really silly.
They're really small.
I think no matter how small it is, it'll look a bit silly on little Herc.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bryozoan.
I've worked with the little electric manip that would fit on little Herc.
Yeah.
They're a little clunky.
The issue is like 6,000 meters, right? Like that's...
Well, it's also ROV design. You have to hit the sweet spot where you're in the zone of all of your categories. So if you put a manip on, you're going to need more power, which means you're now heavier, so you need a little more foam. And now you have to do the math on what thrusters you need to move that through the water. And it's really engineering if you give a mouse a cookie.
Like Cook Islander?
Bringing it back, yeah.
Is that a holothurian?
Isn't that a sponge?
You're gonna find out.
My
You know
my
what?
bet's on a sponge.
Go Mondo. Go Mondo
I
mode.
don't think that's a sea cuke.
Kid, all yours.
What was it, a
Yeah.
sponja?
A sponja.
Boy, that's
Oh,
encrusting sponge?
all right.
Or frisbee sponge, colloquially, that I
whoa,
just
went
made
right
up.
past it.
That's a sponge.
That's a sponge.
Translucent
Yeah.
poppadom.
I
Sponge
think we need to
holothurian.
double that up. See those like little nodules inside? What is
What are
that?
those?
That's max.
Max double?
Yeah.
Really?
It is?
You're not
Yeah.
doubled, are you?
See you double.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's
it wasn't-
undoubled.
Are we flying around doubled?
Double.
No, I
just-
just put it in just now.
I must
We're
have blinked.
this far away. So,
Yeah, if I get a lot closer, it starts to get in the shadow there.
yeah,
we
it's
need
a
to
light
adjust
pool.
couple
It's
more
super
adjust those
dark
down.
close.
I've already got a
Yeah.
note that we got to adjust lights.
And coming up.
All right.
Nice, thank you.
Nope, not coming up.
We're seeing a lot of those tracks from holothurians, but we're not seeing a lot of holothurians. Just trying to figure out where they skedaddle to.
I think it's page 65.
They're like highways.
The Docosaccus.
Oh, yeah.
It had those little white bits,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
How high are we above the sea floor at the moment?
1.4 meters.
It seems so much higher. Goes to show how small those nodules are.
They're like 4 centimeters, I think, 3 or 4.
Little golf balls. Maybe we need to try the manifestation game, Adam.
Okay.
Manifest some 6-gill shark. Six gill sharks.
I would love to see a 6-gilled shark.
I'd settle for some chimeras.
Some chimeras?
Yeah, ghost shark.
It's a shark hybrid, right?
They're related
Ooh.
to sharks. They're
What was
a
that?
bony
What was that?
or cartilaginous fish.
I think it was a generator that just started up, and they had secured another one. I think that's what we heard earlier.
I think you're right.
Port side?
What was that on the left?
Just
there?
out of frame.
That?
Oh, that's another one of those slime stars, I believe.
Is that the scientific name?
Slime star.
No, I don't think so. Or maybe.
Okay, Ed.
All right, I'm just going to pump the doubler in because I want to see something on my engineering feed. Yeah, I do have an indicator over there.
Yeah, in the top right or left?
Left,
Top
the
left.
extender.
Yeah, we saw one of these last night. Can't remember what we decided to call it.
Anyone in the chat know what this might be?
Copy.
Is that all you've got on Zoom?
No, no.
Wow.
I'm not going
Come
to try
out
to tilt
through.
down.
structure.
You just come
Lumpy.
back just a
Wow.
touch when you
It's
want.
really pretty.
That is really cool.
So try gaining up to 3 dB and close the
Yeah.
aperture down a
I
bit.
think we called that a
Yeah, my depth of field
Hymenaster.
so too
Yeah.
shallow.
Oh, yes.
At that long end.
Hymenaster.
It's opening up. Here comes the Death Star.
There's a lot more
Okay.
texture on there than I
Oh.
realized at first.
I
Wow.
think I could hit 6.
Yeah.
All right, right above you.
Okay, let's let it be for another 30 seconds.
All right, that's your
Got
cue
it
to zoom.
framed.
Nice pan, yeah, or tilt. Apologies.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh, that's sharp.
It almost looks like it has sort of endoskeleton.
Yeah, the arms are very clear.
You do
and
have to
then
get going, Ed. But
Okay.
make
Move
your
on.
shot pretty.
Well,
We got it.
I got to take my gain out and do that, so there's no
Say
way
when.
to avoid that.
You good?
Fantastic.
Off we go.
It looks almost like the pellucidus Hymenaster.
Um,
173, but like a pink version of it,
oh yeah,
because it has that kind of distinct
Yeah.
inner, while still being kind of slime starry.
yeah. Love it. Oh, maybe the next one actually.
Yeah, I feel like the image, it's hard to tell if you can see the skeleton really clearly, but
Yeah.
that definitely might be it.
Lisa says it's a cool slime star.
Yeah.
I got some good pulls from that, I think.
Nice.
So we tend not to, this is a really undersampled part of the ocean. Deep and flat is not where we often go. So it's really cool to be adding observations for the organisms that live in these environments.
I really like to see environments around subduction zones.
Yeah, trenches are cool because, well, just generally speaking, there's at least a notion that the deeper you go in the ocean, the less life that you'll find. Just because the food sources that are kind of sinking down get diminished the deeper you go. But trenches have really kind of thrown that theory on its head because they act as a kind of a funnel for a bunch of kind of carbon to make it down. So there's some much more abundant life than than was anticipated. And I don't really know, because I'm not a biologist, what's predicted for an environment like this, but I feel like we have seen a lot of different organisms and maybe more than I was anticipating. So is it, for the front row folks, is it easier to drive or to fly over flat seafloor like this? Or is it easier to kind of climb up a slope?
I guess this is easier, but climbing up slope is way more engaging and less numbing, so
Yeah.
it's a trade-off.
I mean, yeah, like if you're, I don't know, I feel like if you're doing something like this for a long period of time, you're more like trying to just find ways to not zone out.
I'd take a closer look at this if you have a moment.
Okay. Nope. Stand by, Ed.
I'm not going anywhere.
Kind of getting yanked a little bit.
Maybe
That'll
a little
settle.
bit more.
Okay, you can take it.
Wow.
These types of shapes and materials are very hard to focus on. There's a researcher at Jamstack who just does gelatinous mid-water organisms, and I'm always amazed that he's able to
Page 83 looks
determine focus.
like it might be.
Looks kind of like a dragon skull.
Yeah.
Structure, the internal structure is maybe not as irregular as that one, but all right, we're all set.
Thank you.
Ed, you were talking about taking the lettering off of the multi-screens.
Yeah.
Is that a job?
No, I'm just going to, I mean, I can do it right now real quick, but I want to edit the salvo so it sticks.
Oh.
But I'll do it, I'll pop them off real quick.
No more subtitles?
No more subtitles.
We'll still have closed captions, just not under monitor displays in the multi-viewers. That doesn't make any sense at all. Just not the words up there that tells them which camera they're looking at.
Maybe you can let us decide what those words would be and we can have a little fun.
You don't want slid butt anymore?
I do. I would leave sled butt and ROV butt. But black I might change to like deep space or something.
The void.
My feelings.
But you're not allowed to not feel good. We're looking at so many rocks.
I'm kidding. I feel great. Yeah, we got rocks.
This is like a
everywhere.
ball pit for you.
You know what's underneath all those rocks?
What?
Sediment, which is a kind of future rock.
Yeah. There's something new up there for you, Adam. See if you can find it. That's really good.
All right, so
Is that millions of small rounded rocks on the seafloor? So what we're looking at here are some seabed nodules, and for this expedition we are quantifying, we're pretty much assessing what sort of life we can see around this really unique environment, 5,000 meters below sea level, as well as the environmental conditions down here. It's quite a fascinating environment because we are seeing life that is never really spoken about and discovering new things.
And lots of parts of the ocean that are at this depth are just covered with sediment, and that makes it tough for many of the types of organisms that we're seeing that like to attach themselves to hard rock. And this is, you know, it's hard rock as far as the eye can see. So we see lots of diversity of organisms that choose that lifestyle, like sponges and stalk crinoids and barnacles and all the things that need something hard to attach to. And I am regretting my word choice of lifestyle, because I don't think that's what the biological term. What would you're a biologist, and what do you call it when, like, where an animal chooses to live? Habitat preference.
Yeah, I was thinking, is this a trick question?
No, I just don't think lifestyle's the right word.
Lifestyle choices.
It's hotel block.
Right. Lifestyles of the deep and slimy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're talking about, right? It's habitat. That is in itself how you would describe preferred location for each individual organism. It's quite interesting. I've done some interviews with local fishermen in the Cook Islands, and the way they describe habitat for fish that they're interested in is just calling them their homes.
Ah.
The fish homes. They're like us. They're like me. They're like you. They have homes. Someone in the chat also says habitat. But you know what? Lifestyle works. Lifestyle works. All right. I need to get ready for this live interaction. I believe the school, we've got 3 classrooms over the next hour and a half. They're based in Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Lisa.
Oh, that's probably because the subtitles on the screens are gone.
All right. I'm going to tag out for a little bit to go get ready.
It's almost 10.
Adam, this watch has not seen the Mondo mode yet. Should we?
Oh,
yeah.
Mondo.
Todd, we have a mode where we can turn that entire video wall into a 4K display, and I will put Atalanta over there to the right above, above nav. Not where sonar is, but where your second Herc GUI is. if I can remember what that monitor's called. Mon right.
Is that all right with you, Rye, for a couple of minutes? All right, let's give it a shot.
I think Monright
Nav.
is the sonars,
I think it's Mon Nav, which we'll get.
This is about as benign an
sled
environment as we could ask for, so.
All right, and then I'm going to put this over here in RV1. Going to put
Oh, yeah. I know
that
that.
there, go here, put that there, and then do that. Warning, this is big.
Whoa.
How do you like
That is pretty cool.
Are we now your favorite watch?
It's like IMAX.
Yeah, front row movie theater.
Oh my god, I love this.
Yeah, May.
This is
you
too
just won.
immersive.
You won the
Too
prize.
immersive.
Whoa.
Let me see if I can find Cambria's
Whoa,
right
look
there.
how big that
Look
thing is.
at that. We just have to go look at that little holothurian just because.
give me
I
just
think
1
we
second.
should settle in and zoom on it just to see how big we can make the holothurian.
Yeah,
Build a
let's
screen
do
to
it.
it.
100%.
Carp
8 feet wide.
5 is going to be source
Those, the bezels definitely ruin it a little bit, but
Kind of, it's just like we're looking out a window.
okay.
Put that out on satellite 3 so people can see what we're doing.
Might be useful for centering though.
And then
You got
True.
the crosshairs.
Instant crosshairs. I can generate crosshairs
we've
in
got
the
a
camera
lock
too,
on the holothurian.
Okay, Ed,
yeah,
do you have
Are you
fingers
ready?
to zoom? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna digest
You're right
me.
about centering now.
There
Yeah,
should be
this
a
just
horror
went
movie with a
to,
giant holothurian.
This just went into Willy Wonka and
Who
the
just doesn't care about us?
Yeah.
I feel like
How do we all
holothurians
ride?
are like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I mess up, it's really big and obvious.
This is really funny. Sorry.
From back here, it's amazing.
Okay,
It's
let's make
so
it really
good.
big.
It's really better than...
Yeah,
Can we double that up and go way in?
Do we have
Oh
a new
my
screen
God.
setup favorite?
Like that?
Oh my gosh.
That is great.
I'm like leaning so far back.
Someone get a picture. Someone get a picture. Of
Oh
this.
yeah, I'm
I'll
videoing.
do one more real quick. Because I got one last night at the other watch, and it's
I'm
pretty
passing
funny.
over you, just so you know.
The funny part of all these pictures is how far back you guys have to lean to see
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
All right, we're past you, so I'm going to pop out
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down here. We'll come wide, and then I'll put you back in your
Thank
normal
you.
mode.
I got a nice big delta though. You're.
Yeah, there we go. All right. That was fun, eh?
Don't go back, don't go back. I love it.
We like it. No.
No.
Boo.
Oh.
Monitor 1, slow always. So when we do that, that's a, hold on, let me get the actual number. Plus, that entire monitor is a full UHD 4K if you want to monitor.
So it's actually scaling it up, huh?
No, I'm feeding 12G SDI 3840 by 2160 native
You're still looking
UHD
down at me, just or I'm
into
still looking
it,
down at you.
and then
Okay.
each monitor showing 1/4 of that signal.
Does that go to the multi to handle it that way?
No,
How do
the
you do
the
that?
monitors have built-in scalers.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we love those monitors.
Oh wow.
So here we go. So that is,
Button push
where's
to
my diagonal?
turn that mode on.
Back.
A toggle switch.
Yeah, it's several things that have to happen at once. And whatever's on the
Far
top
up,
left
maybe, or-
monitor
Yeah.
is what gets blown up.
Ah.
It's a cascading HDMI chain between
Can I
them.
take a look at this thing over here?
Yeah, so that's a 109-inch 4K monitor,
Is that crinoid?
60 inches
Yeah,
from
it's
the
a crinoid.
pilots.
I don't need a zoom.
Yeah, I don't think that follows the rules, does it?
No. No. 3 to
Stand
4
by.
times diagonal.
Don't need
You're
to zoom on this.
one
I
half
Don't need to zoom,
diagonal.
Roger. Up and
Does
out.
look cool though.
Be fun to have that down in the lounge or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Right?
been closely tracking and keeping an eye on the video wall technology, like LED video walls.
Yeah.
And the limiting factor is the distance between the pixels, which determines how close you can be before you just see dots.
Yep.
And
Not
that
there yet.
needs to be a value less than 0.6 millimeters fish.
Right, straight ahead.
Fish.
But it's coming. And it's likely the mess will be the first place that sees one of those on this vessel. But and the way we designed this, it was 4 video walls, so we don't gain a lot of space if we switch to panels.
Yep.
If we can get a shot of its head, that would be good.
We'll try. Ed, stand by 1. I'm trying to settle in. I don't want to get too close because he'll swim.
Yeah.
Okay, go quick.
Quick.
He's going to start lifting off.
Holding. Oh, further away.
Yeah, it's the
Does
Halosaur
that
again.
give you enough?
Yep. Good.
If you come out, I'll try to swim it, but
Sure.
at least we got a nice
I'll leave
steady
you
shot
there.
on him.
Can you turn the lasers off? Thanks.
He's coming into my shadow.
Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yep, we're
Ryan?
good. We're all right. Oh, neat.
Perfect.
Nice.
Turn to the right. Yeah, good. All right. Number 3 fish, step back.
Swimming upstream there.
I'm backing up.
We're
All
car
the-
wash.
Yeah, all the mud off my skid just...
Like, I can see your
Got-
skids.
Right.
On
We're
the
going to
wall.
recover Herc. And
Todd, are you
hold on.
leaving skid marks on the
Yeah.
ocean floor?
Mhm.
Ooh, what's that? Oh,
Okay, let me push out, and then we'll pass it over to Dave.
Okay.
Let me just get in a happy place.
Yep.
You want to come down a
bit?
couple, please?
Yeah.
You're pulling me off the bottom, I think.
Roger.
Oh, it's a good time for me to do a system health check. Pilot change, so we're just hanging out here for a moment.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
Was that started late? All right. Confirm, confirm. 4 channels recording. Time servers 2 by green. QC check.
Don't worry about it.
it's
Oh,
just a monitor thing, I guess.
You missed us putting all 4 monitors as one screen. Do you want that off? Okay.
It's got a bit of burn in, doesn't it?
Where's there burning?
Monitor, one of mine back here has got some.
Oh.
I think the one above navigation.
Yeah, I'm changing that one right now. On nav. And that was PC4, I think. I don't know why, but it's PC4. There's a presentation tomorrow at this time on LED wall technology, but I think I'm going to miss it.
At NAB?
No, it's a vendor.
Oh.
One of our preferred vendors.
Can we get a look at that if we have a chance?
Yeah, it's right there. Oh, we lost our SCF.
One of our scientists ashore asked if we could put bait on the vehicle. Might see more fish.
Behind us.
Instead of them running away, they'd chase us.
We could do like an anglerfish inspired little lure off the front.
Right.
Yeah.
But scaled way up. Coming in.
I think you're talking off SBL, Dave.
I heard him.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah.
looks like
Put that
maybe
back
a
on.
dead sponge or
pumice.
pumice.
It's got some purple in it.
Feels like I'm getting pulled.
Am I?
Oh, you're
Shouldn't
at the
be.
back of, yeah. If you need to move on,
Yeah, we're
get out forward.
getting
you're welcome
past.
to.
No,
What
my
is
delta's
that?
quite small.
That's wild.
Something feels off then.
All right.
It's
I'm
almost
gonna
like
come out in
carbonate.
just a second. Yeah. All right, coming out, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, mate.
Coming
I
out
want
quick.
a manipulator.
Full
Get
wide.
out and head and we can take a look, maybe.
Yeah, because that shouldn't be coming back like that.
Do you have a head-on current?
Nope.
Is this another piece of whatever that is, maybe?
Yeah, it does look like the same stuff, doesn't it?
It's going to lead us to a whale fall.
Pick up the ambergris.
You know, that's not a crazy thought.
There's another chunk of something up ahead.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like?
Got all your thrusters going? Oh my goodness. That was a big holothurian.
We're going to need 2 bags.
Yeah, if you have a dog where you have to order like the big bags,
Oh,
that's
man.
that's a problem. That's a Hexactinellida. Or euplectellid.
Oh, that's jumpy. I'm going to play with these levels real quick while we're just scooting. That didn't jump. Do it again. How does that affect the HDR?
Can we stop and take a look at that as well?
Yep, no problem. Okay, Ed,
All right, coming in quick.
you're good.
Holding there.
Yeah, it's similar looking material.
Yeah, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Oh,
Is
you know
there
what?
a-
It is pumice because you see those like muscles on it. They start to accumulate biology at the sea surface, and
Yeah.
then they fall down.
It's very cool.
There was something that looked like a burrow just below this. If you zoom out, you might be able to catch it. A little bit more. Keep going. There it is. Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Alright, on the
Do you
move.
see it, Adam? Down here?
No. All right.
You guys scoot. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's off the screen now.
Why is there so much of this?
Why is there pumice
fallen
around?
pumice? Well, I mean, there's, you know, eruption from Tonga produced a bunch of pumice that floats around on the sea surface and
And
sinks.
those, yeah. It's those buoyant balls, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
it comes
they,
from?
they
Then
make
they break up.
rafts. You
I
get
was just
rafts of pumice.
if it was something like that from that far away, would
They
it be the
can.
first time that we would be seeing it and
I
kind
was
of all
kind
clumped
of.
together?
Yeah, it is a bunch right here, but they can.
They can move really far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
they'd
the
be
pumice rafts and things like that before.
I was thinking it might be from the Havre eruption
yeah,
in 2012.
that produced a big pumice raft.
Yeah, that was in the Kermadec Islands of New Zealand.
Yeah. A lot of that ended up in Australia.
That's true. I did find some on a beach in Tasmania.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah, it was really cool.
I love Tasmania.
Yeah. Were you at the Chapman conference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went back after, did a visiting scientist thing there.
Nice.
Lived there for like a couple months or something.
Didn't Tanya put that conference on or help organize it? She used to be at ONC, Oceanomics Canada.
No.
I thought she was an organizer or something of that, but
No, it was Rebecca, Carey, and what's her name? Ooh.
that's
It's not quite
Very
a
flat.
wee, it's more of a wee. Hyalonema. All right, so someone from Arizona just chatted us, just got on lunch break, mind catching us up for those who just joined. So, oh, there's a little shrimp. We are at 5,000 meters depth, a couple hundred miles north of Aitutaki in the Cook Islands. Been down for, I don't know, I guess
20 hours,
20
16
hours.
minutes, and 15 seconds.
Yep. And have seen pretty much the same seafloor the whole time. It's been covered by these small spherical manganese nodules. And on this transect, we are collecting high-resolution imagery using a brand new deep sea power and light 4K imaging system, the MXD imaging system, and documenting the density and diversity of benthic organisms, and seen a lot of cool stuff. I'd love to zoom in on this again.
Pumice.
This, yeah,
Yep.
we've seen
No problem.
tons of different kinds of sponges. We've seen corals. We've seen holothurians, sea stars, and fish. And then lately my attention's been drawn to these unusual things on the seafloor.
Okay, Ed.
Thank you.
We've been interpreting as perhaps pieces of pumice that have fallen down, sunk to the seafloor.
It's kind of funky.
It is, but even that dark color is
Yeah.
could be pumice as well. So I think that's what we're seeing. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, can you grab that one for me?
If we could sample it, would there be a way to determine its origin, or?
Yes,
Trying to get the
100%.
whole-
Yeah, you could.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, coming out.
Yep.
You could look at its chemical composition and relate it back to the volcano it came from.
Cool.
So there's many kind of volcanoes in this part of the ocean that produce pumice. They're more of the arc volcanoes, so down in the Kermadec, Tonga region. And the volcanoes of the Cook Islands don't produce pumice, or very atypically. They're sourced from mantle plumes and tend to produce lava flows rather than highly explosive eruptions. But these pumice fragments that form can float up to the sea surface and stay on the sea surface for many years. And as they float around, they get colonized by biological organisms and eventually either become waterlogged or so dense with the biology that they can sink to the seafloor. And we've seen
Sorry.
half a dozen
That's me.
pieces in the last, 30 minutes.
Or at least.
It's also seeing this pumice is like a little more of my safe space rather than trying to identify which sponge we're seeing, which is more stressful for the geologist.
Val is writing and thinking it's pumice as well.
Yeah, which she suggested with
With
a
lithic.
So sometimes in an explosive eruption, you can pick up some of the rock that the volcano is made of. It gets incorporated into the pumice. The last big submarine explosive eruption we had was the Hunga Tonga eruption of 2022, which produced a big eruption column and pyroclastic flows that went across the seafloor, like more than 80 kilometers.
Wow.
I'm not sure what's off to your left, but
It
something
almost
red.
looked like
Looks same.
a piece of pumice and a shrimp.
Yeah, looks like it. You want to have a look?
Yeah, yeah, just what the red thing is.
All right, Ed, good to go.
Thank you.
Hang on. Camera's a bit
Oh,
funny there.
There we go.
There we go.
huh.
Looks like a crushed up cigarette packet.
Is that rust from a can or something?
It is red and rusty, but I don't know what it is.
It looks
like
almost
like
more,
algae or
yeah,
something?
like, I was thinking more like polyps or some kind of weird encrusting thing.
All right.
Let's double it.
Oh.
Okay, now it looks more rusty.
Hang on. Let me
That looks like
no
rust
idea.
on the right.
I
Yeah.
really don't know what that is.
Doesn't
turn.
look living.
Oh,
if
back
it'll
here.
stay. Hang on. We got a second.
Gonna open
There we
this
are.
up and close this. There you go. Well done.
Huh. Well. Cool.
Yeah.
Unidentified.
Possibly
Mass.
anthropogenic. Taking my
Yeah.
gain out
Got
and
it.
coming out.
All right, man. Thank you very much. On the move.
Val suggested it looks like something you'd find in a parking lot. Does remind me of like when my kids were in daycare and people knew I was a geologist, they'd always bring their rocks up to be like, what rock did I find? And 90% of the time it's asphalt.
Quick change of video.
Someone on online asked, you guys keep mentioning hummus. Do you mind explaining what that is? I'm sorry if I misspelled it. We probably were hard to understand, but we were saying pumice with a P. So this is a volcanic rock that forms during explosive eruptions that is so full of vesicles and bubbles that it floats. It's also the same stuff people use to exfoliate like their feet and stuff. So pumice, not hummus. If we found hummus, that would be pretty exciting. But
Deep sea chickpea.
So Nancy from Escondido asked, wondering how much natural light reaches the seafloor here. I see lots of greenish color.
0.
Yes, the answer is no natural light. In fact, you run out of natural light at maybe several hundred meters down. Maybe just a little bit deeper than that, perhaps. But down here, no natural light. And so these are not, well, I guess a lot of this is photosynthesis based, but it's just photosynthesis happening at the surface and those dead animals sinking down to become food. So all the light you see here is what we are producing, and I bet the video folks could tell us why things look the colors that we do see down here. You know, why things have kind of a greenish tint or a bluish tint.
It's mostly to do with the attenuation of light in seawater. It's not uniform. and varies by wavelength. So wavelengths in the red, orange, and yellow end of the spectrum attenuate much faster than the green and blues. So the light that we're bringing with us on the ROV doesn't penetrate as far and doesn't reach back to us after it reflects off surfaces. So tends to get that bluish green cast to it the further out you go.
Aaron, did you say you know Nancy from
Yeah.
Escondido?
Nancy from Escondido, yes, that's my mother-in-law.
Whoa.
So hello to my family watching at home.
And Nancy, Aaron's such a good boy. We all think so.
Big fans.
Referring back to my comment about the kids showing me asphalt, someone said that's how potholes emerge. A geologist is around and people rip pieces of the tarmac out to ask what the rocks are.
That's why all the roads are so bad in Rhode Island.
Yeah, yeah. We get rid of the geologists.
Too many geologists, huh?
I think everyone thinks their roads are the worst where they are. If there was someone who's like, nope, our roads are pretty darn good, I'd be very surprised.
My roads aren't too bad, but some of them are cobblestones. So even if they're kind of nice, they're cobblestony.
Mm.
So if you're riding a bike, it's kind
Yeah,
of,
that's rough for bike riding.
it's not really very pleasant, and that's how I get around is by bike.
Generally, the infrastructure in the Pacific Northwest is pretty good. You don't hit any of those East Coast potholes where you're immediately like, I'm going to need a new suspension.
In the Pacific Northwest, you got issues with earthquakes and liquefaction.
And smoke.
That's true. Do you remember what Amanda said the name of the pom-pom sponge was?
Chondrocladia, I think.
Chondrocladia.
But I couldn't find it in the guide. The Chondrocladia, I think, is also, is it a genus or a family for the ping pong sponge?
Oh.
So for a moment, I got a bit worried that
we were talking about the different things.
Well, you had found pom-pom sponge earlier in the log, right?
Yeah.
And so I think it probably was, but maybe they're just different things.
Okay.
The round spherical things?
Yeah.
The ping pong,
like white
those
nodules.
look distinctly, well, those are what we're calling pom-pom sponge, but the one from the guide, which is Chondrocladia, is a ping pong sponge, which is more like a tree with radial branching and little balls at the end that look like ping pongs.
You're not talking about the spherical ones on the seabed, right? Those are urchins. We confirmed that last watch, I think.
Nah. Nah. Don't send a geologist to do a biologist's job. Well, we're going to have to stop at one of those and take a closer look because
We thought they were urchins last night, remember?
Yeah.
And we were like, are they urchins or
One
are
of
they
these?
sponges?
Yeah, let's go look at
Yeah.
that round thing.
We caught some
urchins.
in movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we could see the
Oh.
or the
Spicules?
spicules. That's the word. Moving, propelling it. It kind of tumbled down a.
They really had an urchin-like
Appearance.
structure,
Yeah.
but
Okay, Ed, you're good to zoom in.
There's no Ed here.
Roger, coming in by proxy.
What is this, remote work?
You said you wanted
Work
to
from
see it?
home. I'm down in my stateroom.
Yeah. So I definitely see the spicules, but the body looks kind of translucent, doesn't it?
yeah, that one looks more like a sponge, but some of the other ones looked very urchin-like.
All right.
I would agree.
I'm fine with urchin. That's much easier for me. I wish that doubling helped me, but it All right. Urchin it is.
Do you see the tube feet?
Yeah. Yeah, I see down the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Urchin, emergency.
Okay.
Urchin, we're good.
Okay.
Hey, we'll fix that in post.
Yeah, I'm writing a big correction.
Is that a tiny fish? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Yeah, going great.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back. I know you guys missed
Hey,
me.
whoa.
I'm back.
Disembodied voice. Where is it coming from? Oh, there.
Here it is. What did I miss?
How? Let's see. We saw a lot of bits of what we're interpreting as pumice.
Pumice?
That had floated around on the sea surface, got colonized by different organisms, and then sank to the seafloor. We had an epiphany about urchins. I'd take a look at this if you get a chance. And that's where we're at.
Right. That explains one of the comments. I'm not sure if you already addressed it. You guys keep mentioning hummus.
Yeah, we talked about that one. Yeah.
You guys must be hungry.
Do you want to get a zoom on this?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm coming to a stop. Just hold on.
All right, give me the signal.
Zzz.
Was that the signal?
Is that a type of
Hey,
bryozoan?
Yep.
Stop.
Oh, there's a little tube there.
Oh, and a...
Oh.
It doesn't like that middle point at all at the moment.
Looks
Right,
like
stand by, mate. I'll
some
kind of
sort-
come
some like
around.
crustacean on there.
Yep. Beautiful.
Pushing the rest of the way.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Nice.
Looks like we got
Bryozoan and
an amphipod of some sort.
yeah.
Are we saying this is a bryozoan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's cool.
Who have we got?
That kind of
tuning
looks
in?
like a sea spider.
I'd say this is a columnella.
I would totally agree with you. And when you get a
Okay,
chance.
time to go, guys.
All right, move on.
Yep.
Check out page 204 of the guide.
To all our listeners, new and existing, welcome. We have people tuning in from the US, Canada, Germany, Cook Islands, United Kingdom, Norway, Mexico, Japan,
Ooh.
Ireland, Czech Republic, Switzerland, and Brazil. Welcome, everyone. Thank you
Wow.
for joining us. Thank you.
Truly global audience today.
Yeah, just quick question. Who would win a football match between all your various countries?
Brazil just defeated Argentina, right?
Is that true?
Probably Brazil.
As a very pro Cook Islander, I'd say we'd lose.
But you could be called the Cookie Monsters.
Oh, we got a comment in the chat that I'm quite happy with. The handsome guy is back.
Oh, no, don't worry. I've been here the whole time. What?
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
Adam, I'm not sure about 204. Don't you think that the kind of
It's too spiky.
geometricness of its inner...
Well, that's actually what drew me to it, is it did look like it had like an internal...
I feel like it's somewhere between 204 and 200. The... Might be in...
Yeah, 200 I was looking at as well, yeah. Yep. It says laterally flattened, though.
No.
Have you guys ever eaten sea urchins?
Yes.
Uni?
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
No.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
I have a bit of a texture issue with it.
I can't eat them. I've gone free diving for them plenty of times, and then I'd give them away to my aunties and uncles because they just slurp them right up.
Why can't you eat them?
Because I just can't handle the taste. I feel like if sand could fart, it would taste like that.
Not selling it.
Not selling it, no. Although I have had a good one, and when it is good, I could totally have that on vanilla ice cream. Maybe I could try it with maple and fennel ice
Oh
cream.
my god. I knew that was coming.
Wow.
I was waiting for the burn.
What's funny is it's just because maple and fennel is easier to talk about than the horrendous licorice,
Licorice and
bubble
bubblegum.
gum.
Oh my god.
Our ice cream PhD.
Yes, that's right. Takes a real connoisseur to put those two together.
Maybe this will be more appreciated. What about lavender honey?
Yeah, yep,
That
that's more
sounds
appreciated.
like it tastes nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
Or is that like a scent for some sort of candle?
No, both of those are very much food items.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna say, I'd
lavender
totally
is
get it.
definitely a scent, right?
Lavender
Like,
you can cook with. It's a spice as well.
yeah,
Oh.
for sure. But it is also in
It is a
sachets.
scent. Another good one is basil lime.
That sounds good.
I'd give that a go.
No,
That's approved.
it doesn't.
doesn't.
Not at all.
Is this still ice cream?
Yeah,
I would
because
like
they're
to-
all making fun of my ice cream still.
I would like to try buttermilk ice cream. I do really like buttermilk.
I have tried that. There's some in Maine,
Oh, really?
quite
You rate
famous
it?
ones.
I'd like to see this white thing.
On the right?
Yeah.
Can't tell if it's floating or it's...
I cannot see a stalk. That's what kind of drew me in. Oh, I think now I see a stalk. Maybe? Coming
Come
off
a wee
to
bit
the left.
closer to that. That's quite small.
Is it? Oh, you know what?
Here.
I think it's another
Alright, Aaron.
siphonophore.
Hey, look at the... oh, it's gone. I was going to say
Giant
from the
spaghetti monster siphonophore.
Atalanta,
True.
the Atalanta camera. We've got some guy trying to photobomb.
Nice. Cool. Another observation of this siphonophore.
Oh, it's like holding on.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Wow. Good shot. Good
That's an
focus.
excellent shot.
Oh, I haven't seen anything yet.
All right, go.
Oh, cut it out.
Look
Wow.
at that.
Show off.
That's what we saw
amazing.
floating off earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That we chased, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, he's on the move now. He's had enough.
Maybe camera shy.
that was recognized as something that's only been seen as deep as 1,000 meters before. We got kind of a range extension for that.
That's a great shot.
All right, I'm happy.
Be
Okay.
happy. I'm
Cinematic
amped.
as you like, Aaron. Let's go.
What do you call that focus when you focus on something and then you shift the focus
Rack.
to the thing behind it? Rack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
leaving you behind.
All right, on the move.
focal length.
Like you would focus on that thing and then you would shift the focus to the
Yeah.
other person who's
Focus
looking
pull.
sad.
Gurus.
It's usually in like two people whose marriage is falling apart and you do the focus between them.
It's one way to describe it.
As a matter of fact, that job on a set is a focus puller, and that's part of what Peggy, our travel coordinator, does when she's not getting us to Rarotonga.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Wait, what did she do?
a focus puller on set.
That's
so she
one
operates
person's
the
job?
lens on a camera, and she makes sure the focus is set for sharp, single shots, but where the camera's moving from one subject to another, there's a way you can, usually using a grease pencil or more advanced nowadays, you mark 2 marks on the lens control and you rack between them while looking at a monitor.
Wow.
Wait, she does that on like movie sets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's a really specific job.
Yeah, I mean, everything on a movie set's very specific, so.
I had no idea.
Keep on going.
Yeah,
And
and
If there's any movies that need some deep sea organisms misidentified, I can be available for that.
I wrote a big all caps correction on our pom-pom sponge.
Oh.
We got that sorted out.
Yep.
Thanks to our camera / biology expert, Aaron.
Brisingid star with its hands up.
Stick them up. The lasers.
So Lisa's, just with that recent siphonophore, Lisa suggested that it's a road.
It's how I pronounce these names. I'm like,
Rhodalidae.
Rhodalidae. Yeah.
Rhodalidae, yeah.
Sounds like a Hogwarts spell. I can feel my chair levitating.
Rhodalidae.
Siphonophore.
We had a previous ID of Bathyphysa carnifera, but this one looked different. Oh look, hey, there's an urchin.
Sorry to the vegetarians in the room. We've got a question from the chat. What's everyone's favorite seafood? Go.
Oh. I feel like this group, if I'm going to say something and they're like, oh, you shouldn't be eating that.
Seafood.
no judging.
So you can tell us about your Morticia Adams fascinations, but not your favorite seafood?
Yeah, that seems like less dangerous territory, to be
Is it because
honest.
their dress resembles like a squid or an octopus?
I'm going to go with oyster.
Oh, I love oysters.
Yeah.
I love oysters.
Rhode Island has some really good oysters.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll go to Rhode Island. Jeez.
Yeah, but Maine has better oysters, so you should just go there.
They're kind of like, there is in fact an Olympia oyster. It's very tiny and highly sought after.
There's not much in my book that beats Maryland softshell crab, peak season, and crab
there's actually
cakes.
several things in my book that beat it, like Dungeness crab.
I like blue crabs, like the whole crab feast thing on the eastern shore of Maryland. That's pretty special.
That's so funny. Crab is like corn, you know, like wherever you're from, you're like, that's the best corn. I definitely like Dungeness because that's what I had growing up, you know.
So we talked about this subject on the last leg with your colleagues from the islands, and they told us about a dish, and I'm forgetting the name of it.
What does it sound like?
Sorry?
What does it sound like?
I forget. I'll tell you what they said was in it. It's raw ahi tuna with coconut milk and lime juice, I think, were the ingredients.
Yes, I knew it.
It's a local dish, right?
Yeah.
Ik something?
Ikamata.
Ikamata.
Ikamaka?
Yeah.
Ikamata?
Ikamata.
Yeah, so 2 words.
Ika.
You got ika, which means fish, if pronounced correctly. I will not go into the other word if mispronounced. It's not suitable for the children that might be listening. And mata being, well, raw, but it's also means face.
Oh,
Or your eyes.
fish face.
Fish face. No, it's fantastic.
Some big good fish face.
Some big good.
Is it easy to find in restaurants?
Yeah, it's very common. It's very, very common. It's similar to the...
Okay, mate.
Pushing?
Yeah. Maybe not then.
Is that a
Halosaur?
Halosaur, yeah, not a Custio. And just saw
It did
another
not
urchin.
want to-
Yes.
I'll have to be faster next
Now
time.
I feel a great sense of shame every time I see one.
Hey, someone had a good point here, and I want to apologize.
Yeah.
Not all seafood is animal-based. We do have kelp, and macroalgae is part of seafood. So if you do like things like nori or sea grapes,
Yeah, those are great.
Kelp chips are
they're
pretty good.
great.
You could even say sea salt, a mineral that we get from the sea.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for you guys to try the Ikamapa.
Yeah, I did not
I
get
would
any.
say let's go make it ourselves.
Is it, would you call the flying fish, raw flying fish, Ikamata as well?
Nah,
'Cause it-
not really.
Okay.
I mean, you could have it raw, and we would have it raw in fresh coconut milk and
Lime.
with, yeah, but nah, you wouldn't really call that Ikamata.
Because it's so special, it has its own name.
Yeah, you got maroro.
Maroro.
Maroro. I almost brought, I've got so many fish hats at home, and I almost brought the maroro because it's one of my favorites. My friend in Hawaii, she made it because I inspired her saying, with my story about flying fish in the Cook Islands, and she's like, oh, we don't really eat, they call it malolo. We don't eat malolo in Hawaii. I said, oh, it's so big here, you have to try it. And she ended up making, adding it to her hat business, fish flags.
Wow. It's official.
It's official.
I thought you'd appreciate that one.
That was great.
I am
So
too
good.
tired for that.
Like a bicycle? No one got that one?
No, I didn't get that.
No.
Bicycle?
Like a bicycle, too tired.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh my god.
that's good.
Tough audience.
There's not
No,
enough coffee on the boat
that's-
for some of this.
That's a real
God.
thinker. Wow.
The front row's going on, but
Yeah.
We
10
could say
hours,
they're too tired.
11 hours.
They're all bicycles.
What's the quickest way to the side of the boat?
It's a gorgeous Hyalonema.
Some call those stocked urchins.
Oh,
Oh my god, we're so
Jeez,
bad.
everything's an urchin when you're nude.
somebody's getting upset at having to correct their notes.
Well, actually,
I have a feeling that's going to come up about 1,000 more times. Be like, oh, is that a sea
We only
star
have
urchin?
like, like 3 more 36-hour dives or 4 more?
Only 4 more.
It beats working all night trying to build new tethers.
Gonna say, this
Or
beats
thruster
working for a
bottles.
living, I'll tell you.
I'll take this any day.
Apart from some of the dad jokes in the back row, but
Don't lie, you like them.
why, do you have some jokes for us, Dave? No, wait,
Oh,
that's
hell no,
probably
man,
not a good
that-
idea.
they
Yeah,
don't even have a
that's-
sense of humor.
I was going to say it probably wouldn't be appropriate for the air if you did.
It's like everyone off SPL.
Don't know what you're trying to say.
Even someone in the comment section said, oh, rough crowd. Oh, cool. Someone tried to get maroro and Aitutaki to make maroro raw fish for the whole team. But because
Yeah.
it was a full moon, they hadn't been out fishing.
That's Teuru,
Aw,
our
Teru
hero.
is watching.
Say hi to my sisters.
We're all going to the maroro hut.